This is the LEOBOG Hi75 barebone kit, and it is a 75% layout with 81 keys. And what's cool about this is it has this knob, which is a really nice feature. It also sounds amazing, and basically it does come with two switches right here and on the bottom, but I would definitely recommend getting your own switches and keycaps, which I have done, and I will be building this keyboard. Now, the box also did come with this, which I'll be putting on a little later, as well as this, which is just a cable, and this just connects the keyboard to your device, and it looks like it's coiled, so that's pretty nice. With this kit, I got the LEOBOG Greywood V4 switches, and let's hear how they sound. So these switches right here are pre-lubed, and they sound pretty nice. All the specs will be in the description as well as on the website once you click on them, but I think they'll be a great addition to this keyboard. The keycaps I will be using are the Sky Long keycaps, and these are black and basic, and only because I'm doing a special series. So this series is gonna be short form content, and basically what it's gonna be is I'm gonna have you guys request what keycap I should paint and what I should paint on that. Now, basically, as an example, let's say somebody comments, you should paint Netflix on the N key. What's gonna happen is basically we're gonna paint the N key, and I say we, meaning I am not an artist. My sister is a very good artist, as you will be able to tell in these short form content videos. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to sand off the keycap, and we're going to paint with like Posca markers, and it's going to look really cool. So this will be logos, movie characters, anything that you guys have in the comments of this video to start things off, and then as well as in the short form content. So it's going to be really cool because there's going to be a ton of suggestions. The top comment is going to get whichever like gains more popularity, or the ones that we like. So basically it could be like Minecraft to Netflix to Kahoot to just a ton of stuff. There's endless opportunities, and this is why this barebone kit with these keycaps and switches were sent over to me by WhatGeek. So I want to give them a huge thanks for letting me do this project. It is going to be an amazing project, and this is going to be fully customized. You guys are seeing the behind the scenes right now of what it looks like before it got customized. And something really cool is it'd be cool if we could design this planet. I don't know how that's going to work with this material, but I think we'll find a solution to do that. So with that being said, I'm going to put on the switches and the keycaps on this keyboard, and we're going to do a typing sound test. So those are all of the switches on this keyboard. It only took like 5 minutes, and what I really like is there are extra switches just in case something happens where the pins get kind of bent right here, as you can see. So sometimes that happens, and it's always nice to have a few extras. This is a compact keyboard, so there isn't a number pad. If they did have a number pad, these would definitely be on them. But those are the switches. Let's hear how they sound. So this is the one that came with it, and these are the switches that I got. Moving on to the keycaps, I'll do a quick time lapse putting them onto the keyboard. Here it is, the Hi75 after the keycaps and switches are on. And let me say, this looks amazing. I know it looks very bland and basic because it's just black, but that's why I'm having this series of asking everybody to write down in the comments what I should paint each keycap. And just looking at the legends right here along the border of the keyboard, it looks like they are pink. and then the inside with the main keys are light blue. So if you want that kind of aesthetic, then I would definitely recommend getting these keycaps. There were some pink ones as well. They weren't black, but due to the reason that I'm actually painting on them, I didn't want any color. So let's do a sound test as well as some more functionality of this keyboard. Okay, so they have really nice stabilizers on this keyboard, as you can hear. Those are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this keyboard in using this right here. We just plug it in to the keyboard using the USB-C, and then we can use the USB-A, which is right here, and plug it into our device. Plugged in, as you can see, it has RGB, which looks amazing. You can use the knob to adjust the brightness as well by going down and up. And then if you press the knob, you can change the RGB effects. Now, if you hold down the knob, it will change the mode. So right now, after it's held down, what it will do is it won't be the RGB settings. It will actually be used for a volume control. So that would be volume up and that would be volume down. You can hold it again for 3 seconds, and once it's done, you can turn it up and down for brightness, as well as tap it for changing the RGB effects. So that is the Hi78, and I'm gonna have so much fun with this keyboard, especially since I'm customizing it. So be sure to be on the lookout for those videos. I will be posting them on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So anywhere where you watch short form content, you will find them. Be sure to subscribe. Huge thanks to WhatGeek for sending me this, and as always, happy typing.